Hey, what's up, guys? So, just want to share some tips around scouting. So, you can click on your scout hut and you click the little telescope. You find a available scout, click explore, and it'll automatically go out and scout away some fog of war. And it seems to be kind of random, but I think they're trying to. So, you can see, like, there's my castle in the center there. I think they try to widen, like, expand kind of like the radius around your castle. So that's where they go like automatically. But you can also just click anywhere on the fog here and tell them to go there specifically. So you can target. So if I know, for instance, that I want to go this way, because I think there's a pass over here or sanctum or whatever, I can tell them, like, target them and tell them to go that way. Now you can't go out here in the middle. It'll tell you the path is currently unknown. That's because you don't know where the edges of that area. So you have to kind of like work your way in. So you have to get one of these guys on the edges, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and you can work your way through in whatever direction you want to go. And it kind of helps. I usually right now they're just kind of both going random because I'm just firing forget. But when I'm actually hunting for something, I usually use all my scouts kind of together and kind of send them all to the same zone, same general area, and just have them do like different blocks like next to each other. The other thing is you don't have to wait for them to finish a block, so you can have a guy come up here and start exploring this block, and as soon as he like gets all the way to the edge on the right side and unlocks this block, you can immediately have him start scouting that block, before he's finished fully completed that block. So the other thing you can do with the scouts is so they find those villages and caves for you. Sometimes though, it seems like I don't think they report 100% of them. Like you don't get notifications in your mail. So what you can do is over here on the left, you can tick the explore checkbox and zoom all the way out. And now you can see all the caves and villages. There's a little legend over there on the left. So the green ones are ones you've already visited or caves you've investigated. The yellow ones are ones you have not done yet. So you can click on them, zoom in there, and then grab those rewards. And then zoom back out, find another one, zoom in, and collect those rewards. This is super helpful too, like when you get those kingdom maps and they just clear, some random 10 by 10 block of the fog. A lot of times that'll clear away, or you'll discover caves and villages there too, but you do not get notified about those. You have to find them yourself. So I don't know, every couple days I'll do this. I'll spend a few minutes here just like zooming all the way out, toggle the explore mode over there on the left, and then go hunt down all these yellow guys. The tribal villages I'll just collect right away. The caves I'll send my scouts out whenever they're not busy doing something else. So wait, looks like this guy's available, so I'll go ahead and send him off to that cave. Yeah, but this is a great way. Like the caves, usually have some pretty good loot in them, but the villages, especially early game, you can get a lot of free researches out of them. I think it's only economy researches. I don't think you ever get any war research, but still, it's free research. You can also get kingdom maps out of him, which is great because that frees up a huge chunk of the Fog of War, like a 10 by 10 section, for free that you don't have to send your scouts to, which is great. So yeah, just spend a few minutes collecting all these guys, get a lot of speed ups, resources, and yeah, I think that's it for scouts. Let me see what this guy's doing. Oh, he's already on his way back. Or no, he's still clearing this block here. But see, I've already cleared that block there, so I can go ahead and send him over there. Now this is kind of fun too, because you can notice there's this river here. You can only cross rivers at certain crossings. Sometimes it's a bridge, sometimes it's like some stones in the water, but I don't see them here. But he's gonna go and discover it for me because I've told him to go to the other side of this river. So it looks like his path, yep, there's a bridge. But sometimes, like, say the bridge was like up here somewhere, you would get to scout all this fog of war out of here basically for free. while he goes up there and like finds the bridge so that he can cross the river to get to this square that I asked him to go to. So even though like I can't, for instance, tell him to go up here, if the bridge were up there, he would have like traced a path all the way up through there. Now he wouldn't clear the whole block, but he would have revealed quite a bit more of the map than I could have asked him to. And same for like these like the passes. So sometimes you can see like these mountain ridges here kind of peeking out above the fog, but you can't see the passes yet. But sometimes, I don't know if I have any instances here. So kind of like right here, I can ask him to clear this block. That one's not really working. But sometimes these blocks kind of straddle the mountain range. So you ask him to clear this one, he'll clear everything on this side of the mountain, and then skip over to the other side to go clear that side on the mountain. And to do that, he'll basically reveal to you where the pass is. Like maybe it's up here somewhere. So he'll like scout all this fog of war up here to like go through that pass to work his way down here to finish like this square. Yeah. So and if you got some time to kill, or like are watching a TV show or something, you can just sit here and send your scouts out. Otherwise, when I'm playing the game, if I'm fighting, I usually just have them do the random explore and just let them uncover shit slowly over time. Yeah, that's it for scouting.